Okay, you look at your screen. You look at your TV screen.
Yeah,
Look
I'm
on the
looking.
left. I mean, look on the right side. What all you got checks on?
Oh, okay. I think I see it now. Yeah. Alex operator, the Galvin or something, some weapon camo, captain, the captain loading screen, raid season 3 check. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Merc camo. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I'm like, damn, like what the hell? And you picked up some intel. Maybe that's what gave you level 4 shit. He's like, I picked up
Yeah, I
intel.
seen it when y'all kept running past, and I was like, and in fact, when I ran past it, when I came through that little park, I seen it right there by them drones. It said Intel, so I picked it up.
I still don't
Hold
understand
on,
how
let me.
you
Oh,
made.
I got Intel now. Uh, still got a lot of shit unlocked. So it's telling me, oh, they got a new Almighty thing, Daily Precision, Brass Section. So what did I unlock from? Oh shit, maybe I gotta get some more, collect some more Intel.
Maybe we got to go through it again.
Oh, 25. Gotta click. Hold on. On this? Yeah, 25 each time you play this game.
Well, next time we play it, we're gonna be a lot faster. I think we know. He showed us everything. You think you can pretty much do it now?
My assault cheers at 4.
I think it's.
Medic cheers at 4. Recon cheers at 4.
I
That's
think
your
it has something to do with the fact that you level 650. I'm pretty sure.
I ain't never played this is my first time playing this shit.
It might be first time, but I think they just went ahead and gave it to you. He said we didn't have nothing in our showcase either. He said we was like boring, like didn't have nothing there. Shit, I need to put something there.
And this is called Raid.
Dragonfly. Do I got the dragonfly now?
I don't know, let me see what gun I got now.
Singapore.
Oh no.
Ooh, Singapore popular. Watchful.
Oh shit.
I think I got some stuff.
It's only 3 loadouts on here so I can check.
Did they put it in there? Showcase. I'm trying to put this watchful in. Quit. Swap.
That ain't new. That ain't new. Where is it at? That ain't new. That ain't new. That ain't new.
Okay, so it did put it there.
Nothing there. Shit, hold on.
Got snake
Assault
eyes and
rifles.
roses.
I got something new in assault rifles. Nope. Not in the M4. That. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I don't know. What about your cards?
Shotguns. I ain't never seen it. Nope. MGs. Hate it. Thompson rifles.
Oh, what's going
Okay.
on? What's
I
going
gotta
on?
start fucking up. What the fuck? Hey man, let me doing that shit. I'm checking my weapons. See what new weapons I got.
You trying to get us in another game? It can't happen. No way, 80 something minutes ain't gonna happen. Thank you, Lord, for this food. Bless it. Hallelujah. Amen.
Sniper rifles. Oh, I got a new sniper rifle. I had 4 sniper rifles on that one. Going on that one.
Shoot, they should have given me a lot for cutting the saw. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't fuck with sniper rifles, so. Like, that would be the hardest thing for me to do, like, to get all my guns go is fucking with the sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really hard for me. Handguns and sniper rifles and handguns. Well, some handguns. Depends on how they shoot. Like the regular ones, I had to turn on rapid fire for that shit. But handguns and sniper rifles would be the hardest thing for me to deal with. Except if the handgun ain't spitting like, you know, a full automatic like that one handgun. Other than that, the rest of the handgun I had to put them on fully automatic, you know, rapid fire and shit for me to have something to deal with them.
Yeah.
As well as sniper rifles, but I'm not so quick with sniper rifles because I don't like the way it loads up the look. Like some people can, you see them loading up and it's halfway up and they ain't already shot somebody. And you like, how the fuck did that hit him? If you look at it in slow motion, you be like, how the fuck did that bullet hit him? See, if I was to play with my sniper, only way I can play with my sniper rifle, if I was to sit back somewhere and really camp, sit back somewhere and a little exclusive play and just keep popping them off when I see them.
Mm-hmm.
But then turn around, you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers move so much around the board, they start spawning behind you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you had a team that said, okay, we're going to take 2 flags, and whoever going to camp, but we need niggas to watch this flag. We need niggas to watch this flag. You know what I'm saying? And hold their position. Other than that, you ain't going to get that shit like that. Because everybody want to get kills, and everybody want to eat. And everybody going to want to go across the line. And because you don't see nobody coming, so niggas get anxious and say, I want to go find the motherfuckers. They back there and they spawn. The next thing you know, that as soon as they get their first kill, the niggas spawning behind the next motherfucker.
Yeah.
Or the farthest person is behind the spawn. They spawning behind them.
I think I watched this one dude. He fought against that. He just stayed in a certain spot where nobody could spawn back.
Well, I mean, that's learning the boards. And see,
Yeah.
that comes with practice of doing it with bots and all that shit to see. That's why I think a lot of people practice with bots.
Mm-hmm.
To see where the spawn's at. How the spawn's going to react. If we don't get that down the pack, you know, I mean, we're going to keep playing the way we playing. Everybody, you know, OG like to run, he like to rush and go, and then he go past the spawn. And he, oh, my fault, I got them spawn behind you. That was my fault, I was all in the spawn. Well, back the fuck up. You know where the spawn limit is. All of us know where the spawn limit is. You go too far, soon as the first person say, hey, look, they're spawning behind us. That limit that you cross, that means don't go cross that no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes, I mean, like when I play by myself, I play the middle and then turn around. Once I get hit in the middle, then turn around. Like if I really get pissed off, then I start just running around like, oh gee, hey fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna turn this shit around on y'all, everybody. I don't give a fuck because everybody do it to me.
Right.
So I'm going in their spawn, and I'm all in their shit, and blah 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 blah. Next thing you know, hey, who the win their spawn? I don't give a shit. Say something. Cause when I play the field, two tags, y'all motherfuckers sit up here and be like, oh, I'm so bored, so I'm gonna run in their spawn. Yeah, I'm a watch what you see about to do. I'm about to get me a monitor. I'm about to buy me a PC gaming thing. Watch
I hear you.
what's about to happen. You gonna be like, you gonna see. I'm gonna be on my PlayStation 5.
Hmm.
Once I get the controller, I'm gonna be on my PlayStation 5, and I can use the controller for my PC. So
Yeah. We live.
I'm,
Do
I'm
tell.
gonna be on. I'm gonna be on both of them motherfuckers, man.
Hmm.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna stand me when I get on that PC. They gonna be like, "Fuck you, nigga." I'm gonna be like, "No, fuck you." For trying to fuck me on my PS5 when I was playing against you. I said, now I can tell that they fucking up this game. They fucking up this game for PS4s too. Cause I can tell because a lot of the damn matches, a lot of matches I get in later than y'all already didn't call the flags and shit. So I'm like, this is acting like fucking 2019.
Hmm.
My wife was like, when you gonna give me your PlayStation 4 back? I'm like, well, I give it back to you when I get the controller. When I order the controller, then I give it back to you.
Yeah.
So you order all the other shit and it ain't working. I'm like, nope. I said it worked if I put on a certain thing for one thing, but then turn around, I can't control nothing.
Yeah.
It's like it's bullshit. Like, what's the use of even having it?
Hmm.
Then trying to hook up another way and be like, uh, PlayStation 4 controller cannot play on PlayStation 5, and it's not gonna let you play the game.
Right.
So I might, I might just go ahead and just go back direct line in my PlayStation 5. Go through a few steps again. If the shit don't work, it don't work. I don't care. I'm just going to start playing on the PlayStation 5. I think the PlayStation 5 is better than PlayStation 4 because of the movements.
Yeah.
Because when I play on my PlayStation 5, I get way more kills than I do on my PlayStation 4. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's hard for people to get the upper hand on me on the PlayStation 5 than it is for me on PlayStation 4. It's like I'm always getting caught like a deer in the headlights.
Yeah.
Like I'm running all this shit on the PlayStation 4 just to get past this shit, and I'm still getting caught. Y'all motherfuckers pissing me off. But when I play it on PlayStation 5, motherfuckers can't catch me like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Basically.
if you didn't pull the trigger fast enough, I got you.
Hmm.
Pretty much you losing that gunfight.
But PlayStation 4
Yeah,
is
but
like you out there.
but then my gun bouncing all over the fucking place. I got shoot. You know what I'm saying? It's like I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna test that tomorrow. Later on today.
Mm,
I'm gonna, test the little theories I got and the little numbers I got. I'm gonna test it on PlayStation 5 and see what it'll do.
Yeah.
And if I feel more comfortable with, okay, I got somewhat control. Other guns like old boy was showing off on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd be like, here, I can wait for my fucking goddamn controller.
Did you already order it?
It's my no. When I get, I said when I get paid, there's a lot of shit getting taken care of. All in one walk. That get out the way.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna be like, this nigga dropping nukes? Yeah. Sorry.
Can we do what we just did with 4 people, or do we gotta do it with? Can we only do it with 3?
I don't know. I don't know. I never played that game. That was my first time playing it.
Yeah. I would say if OG ain't did it, get him through it and.
Wait. Oh, I gotta play. Supposed to be on it. Oh, we still in his lobby. I gotta bag out.
He probably just laughing at us. He said he watching everything back. He said,
No.
I can't wait to watch it.
His shit is stalled. I gotta go to the party. Bring myself out of it.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of it. How do I? Yeah, oh, here we go.
You gotta kick
Get out of
him.
this party.
You did it?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, that's you know how like when we used to play co-ops.
Mm-hmm.
It's a co-op mission.
Right.
We used to play co-ops on 2019.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Because it's to fix it. I mean, if it's something loose on here, then this thing, shit, this might cost $140-something. I'm not too happy about that, but it's been no. I mean, when I first got it, I could walk all the way around.
It ain't your mic, it's your headset.
Well, when I tap it, it goes away. So it's just like, no, you can't tap it anymore. It probably just can be tight.
Don't tell me you got one of them Don't tell me you got one of them microphones like you in the studio.
Similar. I ain't got the Ashwords.
You just like Davion. He got the same shit.
Like when I first got it, I could walk to the mailbox, and literally that's about almost 500 yards.
Yeah, but if you got one of them studio mics, it's gonna pick it up. It's gonna pick up everything.
Mhm.
And it depends on how you gotta go through your settings to adjust that.
But
and then you gotta go through your threshold. So we don't hear nothing, but when you say something, that's when we hear you.
I think it's literally just static. I think they need to be clean. I'm trying to tell you, I like when I come down.
I got a microphone I can hook up to my shit too, but that's an expensive microphone, so I'm not using that. That microphone's when I was had my studio equipment and all that shit. That shit is not to get hooked up, and nobody is about to use that motherfucker.
Right. Damn it, what did I do with the phone? I'm looking for my.
I'm tired of shit.
I'm looking for my phone real quick. I was gonna send you a picture.
I really want to play. I want to play, but I don't want to play.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, look at the time.
I know. What time? Shit. What time is it here? It's 2:04. Shit.
2:04. It's 5:04 here. 3 hours difference, right?
Yeah.
Like right now, if my unit said I had to be at work, they can kiss my ass. This is supposed to be our last month.
I might walk and go get me a beer and go to sleep. Shit. I don't even feel like doing that. I might just do it in the morning. When I get up, I might just go ahead and go to sleep.
When it's safe zone.
Have me some beer for the it's late and I don't know who I'm gonna run to.
At 3 o'clock, nope. And if you half tired, it's not good. You're not in your young days no more. You know what I mean?
No shit, I ain't worried about it. I can carry my gun.
Yeah.
And police can't say nothing to me. As long as I got it showing, they can't say nothing.
As long as you ain't got it showing?
As long as I got it showing. It's a right to carry state.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can't sit up, I can't cover it up. You gotta have it showing.
But if you got license, you can cover it, right?
No, there's no license here. It's like the Wild Wild West.
I was told that, like, if you have the conceal still, you can still use it.
You can go and get a concealed permit, but you got to go through all the steps and training and all that stuff. They think too much here.
No, oh okay. For Indiana, I got lifetime.
Yeah, but like they honor the people that come in here with other state permits. Depends on where you come from.
So do you know if Indiana?
I already talked to an officer. And I was like, I told him, I said, I got a lifetime permit from Gary, Indiana, and I moved here. And they was like, well, we honor some stuff, but, you know, we still got to, if you're going to carry, you're going to have to, I was like, I got to carry a concealed permit. I can carry, and they was like, well, here, you got to abide by our rules. It's not from the state of Nevada, so you have to have it in open plain view. You can't have it. I can't have a holster with my shirt tucked over it and covering it. I have to have it where it's showing. But everybody know me around here for walking in sometime late to go get me a beer or whatever. But I just don't know. Sometimes I run into goofballs and I be like,
because they got their gun too, right?
No, it's not goofballs like that. It's just stupid motherfuckers that want to sit back and have a stupid ass conversation with you. And you be like, get the fuck away from me. You ain't no shit.
Yeah, they right. You have to have it from, according to this, you have to have one from Oklahoma, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Like in Texas, you can walk around with a fucking AR-15 in your fucking hand. They can't say nothing to you.
If you had one from Illinois, you'd be good. Currently, Nevada replicates these states.
Hold on. I gotta piss. Hold on.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello.
Yep.
I might walk out here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Let
at
me
it.
get some more smokes.
It's at
I might have to go
Fuchsia.
out there tomorrow anyway. If I go out there tonight, it's cool.
It's
I
not
can
hot.
walk out there with my and I can walk out there with my gun. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my fucking Glock 19.
Yeah, it says if you move to Nevada, you must obtain a Nevada state
I can
permit within
go to the
60
store, get
days.
me. Walk down to the gas station, get me some smokes. Yeah. Small. Probably gonna drink one when I get back here. I get three beers. I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow, and I don't want to walk there in the sun. It's just gonna be hot as fuck.
This thing says it
So
can
I might.
kids.
That way I could. I had three. Well, two. I had two beers. I go there and get three. Get me some smokes to last me next day. Then that means it's trying to pay for.
Mm,
Trying to pay for me some more smokes.
yeah, it says something about. However, federal law prohibits machine guns possession. The only exception is if you was lawfully obtained and registered before May
No, you can't.
1986.
You can't. You can't have no machine. The only way you can get a machine gun is if you have a federal firearms license.
However, federal law prohibits that. Yep. But it says something about if you had
Yeah,
an
you
exception,
gotta have a
1986.
you gotta yeah because that's the one. But after past 86, you have to have a federal firearms license.
Fine is 250,000 and fine. Bump stock
Mm-hmm.
are not allowed.
You have to have a federal firearms license. And when you apply for a federal firearms license, you got to go through a lot of shit with the FBI and everything.
Yeah.
You go through a lot of shit. They want to know everything. You know, what was your first meal and all that shit in your life that you remember. They
hmm
want to know shit. They want to know a lot of shit about you.
Yeah. They said another reason that someone can't carry a firearm if they have mental illness,
Because yeah, mental illness, drug
convicted,
addiction,
convicted stalker.
convicted felon, convicted felon.
Yep.
Um,
Convicted stalker
you
too.
can't you can't be nothing. Everything got to be under the radar if you're gonna be a federal firearms license with the player machine guns.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
You can, because you can even travel with your machine guns on the plane if you got a federal firearms license
Oh damn.
or your regular guns. Yeah, they can't stop you. Even if they see it in your thing, they can't stop you. You got a federal firearms license. They can't say nothing.
So not even in the air, huh?
No, but you gotta keep it unless to go up under the plane.
Oh okay. He said they can't stop
But
me.
they still can't stop you. They can't say nothing to you when they go through the thing. They can't say nothing to you when you present them all the documents.
So you could go to another country and everything?
Mm-hmm. You got a federal firearms license. Well, Some countries you probably can't, but in any way travel in the United States, I know you can. I don't know about certain countries because they got their own laws over there. So, but in the United States, if you usually jump on the plane and say, I'm about to move to, like, say if you want to move to California, the only way you can bring your guns is on the plane. That's the way you want to travel. They can't, if you got a federal firearms license, they can't say nothing.
So you might as well be like a U.S. Marshal, meaning like they can't touch you.
Basically, you just like them. Shit. They, you can't touch them and they can't touch you.
Yeah.
But you think about it, all the people that got federal firearm license, you think they ain't keeping tabs on them?
Yeah, they are, but it's still, I think it's still more protection though. If that makes sense.
More protection for yourself or whatever.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to. But you think they ain't keeping tabs on the motherfuckers who own it?
Yeah, probably like, oh,
They know who the
guy.
motherfuckers that own it. You think they ain't keeping tabs on them?
Yeah.
They gonna keep tabs on your ass. Oh, he got a federal firearms license? Yeah. They gonna find all your background, and you guess what? They got a folder with everything that you've done
Right, like a web.
sitting there, and they just waiting for you to get in trouble.
So we can take that shit.
You sneeze wrong, they on your ass. Hey, nigga. You be like, I just sneezed. Oh, I thought you was pulling a gun. Do me sneezing look like a me pulling a gun? I don't know. I seen you reach down, your head went down. I ain't know you was reaching for a gun.
And we
Nigga,
know
we gonna blow your head off.
We got a sniper on you 24/7.
You know what I'm saying?
He can hit you from a mile away.
Like I said, you think they don't know who own that? Them own the motherfucking gun? The ones that got a federal firearm license. You think they ain't got tabs on them? Of course they do. FBI got all that shit. They got all that record sitting there just waiting for them to get in trouble.
Let me see. As a sniper, what's the longest shot that's ever been made? The longest sniper kill in history. Carlos Hancock is the most legendary sniper. The most revealed in war after surviving. Hardest shot.
Oh, one of the security guards, he was in Afghanistan. He's like, I did two tours in Iraq. I was like, my brother-in-law and my sister been over there.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, for real? I was like, yeah. I was like, when did you graduate? He's like, man, I graduated. What did he say? I forgot what he said. I had to ask him again when I see him. He was like, he was over there. I was like, you was over there around the time my brother-in-law when them was over there.
Mm-hmm. I was there first, yeah.
He was like, I was in 1st infantry. I was like, what? That sound like my brother-in-law.
Yep. 8th ESB, Bulk Fuel Company.
I said my brother-in-law was over there.
2nd FSG.
He said he was dealing with he was a bomb specialist.
Don't shock me. EOD. EOD. That's what I was supposed to do. But you know, people do need fuel. Cause when you run out of fuel, the tanks can't move. The helicopters can't move.
He was like, when I graduated when I was 18 years old. I think he said 1990 something when he graduated, and he went over there. I was like, oh shit, my brother-in-law, we older than you.
Right.
Like my brother-in-law probably know you.
Could be.
You know, he was like, I was in the Marine Corps at the time. I was like, my brother-in-law was in the Marine Corps at the time when he went to Iraq.
And he probably stopped talking. If someone's like funny, you know what I mean, they'll stop talking. If they've been in the shit, they'll talk a little bit, but they won't talk that much.
He was telling me that he traveled to Europe and all that stuff, but they would never let him go to Asia.
Mm-hmm. So supposedly in Canada, a Canada sniper in Iraq for the longest target, 3,772 yards, 2.14 miles away in 2017. These are the 6 longest sniper shots, all confirmed by military authenticated shooting home nation, with the Canadians delivering half of them, and no Americans on the list. So someone from Canada, their army, they got one 2,526
Nigga, you want to
yards.
see me dead in your ass? Nigga, I can be in New York, you be in New Jersey, and I kill your ass with a sniper shot. What?
That's
You better not go to the store tonight.
2 point something. So that's crazy, ain't it? Just 2 miles away. Shit, half a mile is still a long shot. Your ass to be 2 miles
Yeah,
away.
and then you gotta adjust the wind velocity and all that shit and clicks. Oh my goodness!
But they
If
took
you
the
still can hit
shot
a
and
dead,
confirmed.
if you still can take the shot and
Shit.
you're a dead motherfucker, man.
Woo! Look at this baby. This is the actual weapon. Corporal Rob Furlong of the Prince Patrick Canada Light Infantry used to kill an enemy from 2,657 yards away. I'll take a screenshot. They got the picture of that baby. It made history.
Not the picture of him, but the picture of his gun. The gun made history. Wasn't him, but he the one to pull the trigger. But the gun is good.
Yeah, you gonna be zooming in? You be like, yeah, I'm going to add that to my collection. Cause I mean, anybody that want a sniper weapon for real, they like shit. I want something that's gonna
Oh,
take.
they had the Navy SEALs. They had the Navy SEALs go against the Navy, the Army, Marines, and all that stuff with airsoft. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the fucking Navy SEALs wiped everybody out.
Yeah.
Like, damn, the Marines ain't tough enough. The Navy ain't strong enough. The Army ain't built enough.
Hold up, but what was the Marines though?
Oh, they wiped the Marines out quick as fuck. They wiped them out faster than they wiped the Army
Was
out.
they regular Marines or what?
Yeah, that was Marine Corps.
Oh, okay. So they wasn't recon or nothing, or fast slope, or Delta.
I don't know what. I really don't know what. It was all Marines. It was Marines.
They just probably put the regular
it was
Marines.
Navy SEAls.
How you gonna put the best of the Navy
Marines,
and then put the regular
the Navy,
against
Army, and some of the ground force and Air Force. Air Force got wiped out the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even worth watching.
Was they in the air?
No. They got ground troops too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
They wiped them out fast as fuck. They was the quickest ones to go. Then it was it was Army. Okay, it was Air Force. And then it was Army and Marines.
I didn't send that picture to the damn group. I thought I sent it to you because I seen your name.
And the Navy SEALs wiped everybody out, and then they played against some professional airsoft players, and they wiped the shit out of them too.
Yeah, and Navy SEALs ain't no joke.
Of course, they go through more strenuous training than the Marines, so you got to think about it. They training. You can really, any training you can die from. But they strenuous training, you can die. The shit that they go through, you really can die from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the water and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, the way they hold their breath underwater.
Jump off shit.
Yeah, jumping high altitudes and shit into shit, and they jumping it, and then turn around. They gotta survive certain shit, alligator infested waters and shit, and they gotta live with the jungle. And I mean, Marines do some of the shit too, but they don't go as far as Navy SEALs. Navy SEAls, them motherfuckers give you a knife and say, "Nigga, we'll see you in a month."
Yeah. If you was in, you would have been Navy SEAL, right?
Yeah, I would have went to Navy. I would have tried to get Navy SEALs.
Yeah. Now the only way I think you come in, if you really wanted to, you have to be an officer. You have to come in as a, like you had to have college and stuff.
Them
So
motherfuckers go through.
I think they
done seen
opened up the
training,
window.
man. They go through some rigorous training. I'm talking about.
So if you was a doctor, right, Andre, you would come in as a major.
They drop these niggas off. Listen, hold on. They drop these niggas off in Alaska Ocean
Yeah.
with just shorts on. Be out there for an hour.
Yeah, that's
See
crazy.
who make it back. And they gotta stay in that water for an hour. That's some will and testament because your brain function gotta match your body function. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, people catching hypothermia and all that shit and dying from that shit. Them motherfuckers gotta be out there for an hour and sitting in that fucking water before they get picked up.
Yeah. Tread water. Like regular Marines, I would say the Crucible, the last 3-day event. I mean, you've heard of that, right? It's I guess anywhere from 53, 54 miles that you do a hike at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had to go through. That shows how, and you do obstacles within
Well, I
it.
think about you gotta think about it. All the stuff that you went through, think about it twice as hard as what they go through.
Yeah.
They drop, they before they graduate, they drop them in the enemy territory, and they gotta survive for a week. It's either a week or 2 weeks. They gotta survive without the enemy capturing them.
Mhm. Yeah, that's pretty intense.
So, and they give them a knife and a handgun. Get out there and survive. We'll be back. You make it to these coordinates,
Call.
call, and we come pick you up.
And don't call if it ain't unsafe.
If you get caught, you can't. Yeah, if you get caught, you just prisoner of war.
Yeah. But I mean,
Or you dead if they don't kill you.
yeah. Be like, hey, this is a training op. Boom.
Like, wait a minute, but they're the real enemy.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see if you graduate. What?
I wouldn't be shocked, but I've never been told that they actually drop them with the real, enemies. I've been told they go on missions.
Yeah, they do. They do. The dude I used to work with when I was working for construction.
He might have boosted up. I'm just saying.
No, I don't know if he was boosting up or it.
Because I've been told there's
that dude was real. I'm saying he was a martial artist too. And he used to kick everybody's ass.
Mhm.
He got a known name in Indiana too.
What's his name?
He worked. What was his fucking name?
He never ran across you though before, or is that how you knew him?
No, I worked for him. He was my boss.
And Caesar?
Hell no. We was back in Gary, Indiana, dude. I was working street construction, doing the highways and all that shit.
Okay.
He got a known name in Indiana. Motherfuckers used to come from California and shit to fight him and shit. But he was a Navy SEAL. White dude. He was cool as fuck. Like I said, this nigga was crazy as hell. He got a boat that he keeps docked at in Florida. We took a couple of us to Florida, to go fishing and shit. And we out there fishing. Everybody catch fish except this motherfucker. He was getting pissed because he invited some people to go fishing with him and paid for it. So he wasn't catching no fish. He couldn't catch a fish for shit. So this motherfucker stripped down to his fucking boxers. He had a big ass. I ain't never seen a big ass knife like that. Put it in his mouth and jumped in the water. We all looking at him like, the fuck is he doing? He jumped in the water. He came back on the boat. He had an alligator.
So now what?
Ain't no fish, but I got the biggest food. Got the biggest catch.
What did everybody say then?
We was tripping. We was like, throw that motherfucker off the goddamn boat and shit. Nobody trying to fuck with no damn alligator. He was like, it's dead. He done killed him and skinned him and shit up underwater.
Damn. He said it ain't gonna hurt nobody.
That dude, like I said, he was the former of the union. Our union was in it was Local 81. It's in Valparaiso. That motherfucker, man, he was a white big motherfucker, man. And I ain't talking about like no big fat motherfucker. That motherfucker's all muscle. And he told a story about he went to a bar because he liked to drink. He loved to go out and drink. And he went out drinking, and some niggas came from out of town. They heard about his name, was talking about they wanted to fight him and all that shit. He beat one of the niggas' ass and took him home. And tied him to the tree in front of his yard.
Damn.
And he was drunk. And his wife woke up, you know, to fix some breakfast and all that stuff. And she noticed that the dude was a guy tied up to outside their house to a tree and yelling and shit. So she woke him up and was like, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, that's the motherfucker that wanted to kick my ass. So she was like, go get that motherfucker off that damn tree and bring his ass in here. So he untied the dude, brought the dude in, fed the dude, and sent him on his way. I'm trying to think his fucking name, man. He's known in Indiana for that shit, man. He was a Navy SEAL. I'm trying to think what was his fucking name? I said, motherfuckers from all over used to come over and try to. He was telling stories about motherfuckers, you know, because he got trained over there in Japan or whatever. When he went through Navy SEALs, he got trained with a lot of shit. He knew a lot of shit. And the motherfuckers used to come over here and try to fuck with him because he was in martial arts too. And he used to whoop a lot of motherfuckers' asses across states, man. What's his fucking name? Once I get his name, I'll tell you, and you go look him up, and you will see them up, and all this shit gonna come up. He was in the Navy SEAL. He was a bad motherfucker. When he got out of there, that's when he started working construction. He became the foreman over the construction and shit for the union.
Right.
For the highways, streets, and all that, the roads and shit. That was a bad dude, man. Like I said, this motherfucker got mad because everybody else catch a fish, he couldn't. That nigga came out, had his boxers on, jumped off his boat while we were all fishing. And we was like, what you gonna do, go in the water and try to find a fish? That nigga came back with an alligator.
And it wasn't a little one either, it was a big one, right?
Yeah, it was nice. I was like maybe a good 9 foot, 10 foot alligator.
Something that could have messed them up.
Yeah, we were telling everybody was scared. We was like, man, you get that motherfucker off the boat. He was like, he's dead. We was like, he's dead. Yeah, he split it down the middle of his underbelly. We was like, how the fuck you find that motherfucker? He was like, man, my training through the Navy SEALs, man, I don't find anything. Like you can see under that water, that murky ass water, and find an alligator and fight with it and kill it.
Underwater? In their territory?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I hear about stories like that. I've heard one before, but yeah, that's crazy.
The Navy SEALs is, I mean, he said they go through intense training. He told us, he's like, they go through so much intense training that motherfuckers don't know that they mind level, they mind level, when they get out, they have to go through a thing when they get out. And most of the time, the military don't want to let them out because they warriors. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like they rather them go out on the battlefield. That's sad.
Yeah,
though.
no, they still like try to keep them, whereas you know, like we see movies where agents going and trying to kill other agents and all that shit.
Yeah.
They still try to keep them to do that.
Yeah, sad.
He's like, it's hard for them to get out.
Yeah.
Because all the training they've been through, and then all the shit they got to go through to get out, because they want to make sure they're gonna be a model citizen if they get out, because all the training. He's like, a lot of times, a lot of motherfuckers don't make it out, and a lot of motherfuckers get court-martialed. A lot of motherfuckers wind up finding dead and shit because they sick other agents on them. Because they don't trust you.
They trust you to get the job done, but then after that, you become a liability.
Yeah, so it's like, why would you? Somewhere it's like, why would you be a Navy SEAL?
Right.
But a lot of them that made it through, they know how to still dodge the system.
Yeah, they know how to get out.
They got smart to know how to, they got out and they still know how to dodge. You gotta think about it. All them motherfuckers get different passports with different names. So they gotta find out where that money is transferred, and plus their money being transferred to. So they gotta go through a whole bunch of steps to try to process to find out where the fuck this motherfucker at. Because they know all their, you think about it, the military know all your passports. So if you move some money somewhere to another passport, oh, he over here. So send a team over there who will kill his ass.
Yeah, if they know it's coming, they're gonna be ready too.
Yeah, so you gotta be like the few Navy SEALs that retired and stuff, you think about what they had to go through. They really had to go through a lot to to be out there and live a civil life.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you to go. Once you become a Navy SEAL, they do not want to let you go. Hell no. You're too much of a liability to us. You know too much. And plus, you like a killer for contract, nigga. Nigga, you start murking off the motherfucking military because you know too much. But I wouldn't have mind becoming a Navy SEAL, but I know it would have been hell and hot water to get out, but it'd been okay. If I had some real people around me where I can get out instead of them doing that shit to me.
Right.
And have my own government turn on me because what I've known, what y'all taught me.
Right. It's sad.
Yeah. You're gonna need me one day. Another motherfucking country invade. You got rid of all the good niggas.
We got drones.
That shit don't last too long. Motherfuckers knock out a satellite, the drones is dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much your weapons is dead. Especially the ones that feed off the satellite that track shit. You pretty much your army is down.
Trust me, they're working on that though too next. These drones don't need no satellites. These drones run on on AI
They in space,
technology.
nigga.
They
They in space killing your ass. What the fuck? How you get shot? It was a bullet that came from space.
So you telling me this is how we do it now? Yeah. Life done changed.
That nigga hit 1999 and enter, and that shit hit your ass.
I gotta try to get those numbers on the game. Getting lightning.
It's like they be putting, like on Call of Duty, when you get that nuke and they start putting in them codes, and how they did your ass. I coded your ass.
Yep. I told you not to hit the water, didn't I? That's crazy. I think the last time I did a rage like that, I used to do it with face. That was going way back.
Let me get my ass out here and walk and go get me a couple beers, get me some smoke, so I don't have to go out tomorrow. That way I have all my shit here, and when I wake up, I can just jump on the fucking game.
Alright, well, be safe. I'll holler at
And
you.
I'll try. If I don't, I'll hit you up and send you a message. You see my gun? Let it loose. The gun had to talk to somebody.
Alright. Alright, later.
All right.